have a catch-up for you, but stay with me because it's a lot. Elroy and the aliens, in a nutshell. Elroy's dad went missing 18 years ago, and Elroy's recently found out that he's not really missing. He's somewhere in an alternate universe, presumably with aliens, but we're yet to find out. The mayor has something to do with his disappearance, and some people around town are more helpful than others. Some have given us some really helpful information, and we've managed to pinpoint on the map where potentially some of the strange things happened in 1975. We've also had some kind of like ghostly portal flashbacks, which I'm sure we'll see more about in the future episodes. We had to chop and change a recording of the mayor so that his friend Peggy could snoop around, find the crystal in his office. The mayor was not happy about this at all. He sent his goons to basically kidnap Elroy and get the crystal back. Elroy got out, got the crystal back. He managed to get on the train with Peggy, which led them to exploring an abandoned old town, and after a little bit of grave robbing, they found a map, which brought them to something that looks like an alien settlement, where they met the cutest little robot who actually sacrificed himself for their cause while they were doing all these little puzzles. The puzzles that led them to this portal, and they had to jump through the portal because the mayor's goons caught up with them again, which led them to this strange alien planet where they had to pass multiple tests just to gain entry and give over everything in their pockets to get through different pathways until they found an alien who was willing to teach Peggy the language, which is going to be relevant, I think. In the meantime, Elroy went out on his own into the town, and for some reason they let him in. He kept seeing Diego, which is his dad's name, and I don't know whether or not they thought it meant something different, but he seems to have been taken away by someone who thinks that he's volunteering for some kind of military service. Now, I'm not sure if this is happening in the same timeline, but then we see Diego, who finds an alien with a ship that needs to be fixed, which he can help fix, and that alien's going to help him get home. Then we found out that actually it seems like Elroy volunteered for some kind of gladiator-style snail trial, and Peggy can't get into the arena unless she can provide credentials to prove that she is a reporter. To do that, she had to prove her worth with the local guild by interviewing residents and solving the case of the missing time disk, which she outlined as Cyril Wonderbrust having screwed over Elroy's dad, Diego, and escaping back to Earth. In the meantime, she met an alien child with a really heartbreaking story, whose parents had also gone missing, and some friends of Diego's who agreed to try and warn him not to leave the planet on the spaceship. Since Elroy and Peggy are now here, they've reopened the portal and they want to rescue him. Peggy finally got into the stadium as a reporter to help Elroy escape the race, and that's where we pick up in Chapter 9.
You are witnessing an extraordinary match, a game of a lifetime. The all-time KATANGA record holder, Precious, with her legendary catalog. The reigning champion, Big Thor, with his hum of internal tranquility. And Spikor, the newcomer, with his intoxicating whiff of peacefulness. Who will it be this time?
I should fly over to Elroy and see how he's doing. This beast looks like it's gonna flip out any minute, and it's looking directly at Elroy. I think I'll need to find a way to calm it down.
Hello? This is a big misunderstanding. I shouldn't be here.
I think we're on the penultimate chapter, you know. How exciting. Right, we finally got into the arena. Let's see what this is.
A big pile of Cataloth poop, or Sheena, as Zdenka called it. She said this stuff's pretty popular. I wonder what she'd be willing to pay for it.
I think we've got a few receptacles.
I don't think this is going to work.
I hate for it to be the cup.
That's not right.
No. Surely not a basket of poop.
Let me try to get some into this basket.
No!
Yuck.
Oh, that's awful!
So Sheena is Cataloth poop. Zdenka said something about this being valuable, though. I guess it's not much different from snail serum, sold in most beauty stores back home. But still, yuck.
It's very different. It's very, very different.
I'd better check if Elroy is okay first.
Okay, which one is Elroy?
Peggy! I'm so glad to see you.
Are you okay? What happened?
A little misunderstanding. I should have listened to you and learned the language better. Or waited, like you said.
That's not important right now. We gotta get you out of here.
Let's update him on our progress.
Sorry it took so long for me to get here. I had to get a local journalist ID to get in.
Wow. How did you pull that off?
It's a long story. I'm just glad I got here in time. The first thing we need to do is calm down that cataloth in your lane.
Yeah, it looks pretty agitated. How are you gonna do that?
I'm not sure yet. But don't worry, I'll think of something.
I wonder if we can come and go from the arena. I think maybe because I have a feeling we're going to need the flutes. Because the artist had some flutes that you couldn't click on.
So, looks like the only way to get you out is to make that rider in your lane win the race.
What do you mean, win? Eat me first?
No. I think this is some kind of anti-race. Whoever doesn't eat their volunteer wins.
So the only way to do that is to make the others get eaten?
Yeah, looks like there's no other option.
I kind of feel sorry for them. They seem like nice guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I don't think
Stay
we need
strong
anything else from him.
and try to be as calm as possible.
I'll try.
Can we speak to these guys?
Poor guy. Eating metal does not sound healthy.
Is there anything else that we can see? No. I feel like we must be able to come and go from the arena. Because there were like lots of half things we got through in the last chapter that weren't finished. And I don't think that's ever happened before. I'm not sure if we've... Like, I did lots of half quests, which was strange. Well, first let's go see what the trader will give us for this basket of poop.
How much can I get for this magnificent lump of Sheena?
Let me see. It looks a little old, doesn't it?
What do you mean old? I just got this directly from under a live cataloth.
The smell is not quite right. And the texture, I don't know. But, okay. I can give you 3 dim for it.
3? It's worth at least 10. I got it from underneath a champion cataloth.
All right. Here is 5 dim. Take it or leave it.
You
I
have a
think
deal.
that's exactly
I
how
guess.
much money we needed.
Here, you should take the basket back.
Oh. Damn.
That was easy. I wonder if I can sell her more of this stuff.
Well, we only need 53 to get what we want.
Hi again.
Welcome back. What can I do for you on this fine day?
Let me see that flux compensator again.
We said 53 dim.
Here you go. 53 dim. A fortune for a stolen item.
Oh, this is what we need to know about.
How much for the fire spirit catcher?
Well, it is my only one. And with such meticulous craftsmanship, I guess I can part with it for 5 dim.
5 dim? Isn't that a little steep?
Well, I guess I could go down to 3. As a show of Fuchsian hospitality.
I don't have enough money on me right now.
You're always welcome back when you do.
Oh, okay. I wondered whether or not she was going to
I'll
say
be
we
back.
could sell her more. I don't think we're going to be able to sell her more, Sheena. Although, she did say, like, it is kind of handing me the answers. So I don't know. Right, we need to go to the shipyard to give them this flux compensator. I can never remember what it's called. And then, hopefully, the ship moving away will freak out the snails.
I'm not sure it's such a good idea to let this ship take off.
Oh, okay.
Yet. I better make sure this doesn't put Elroy in danger first.
Wait a minute.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Hey, you, keep it down. All the Container Town folk are at the Katanga race.
And they all left their lights on?
Lights? What do you mean, lights?
Oh. They seem to think about energy very differently here.
Okay, well, we'll go and do what it was suggested and see if we can go and get more of the Sheena. I'd be really surprised if we can get another 50. I think she's probably going to say she'll give us 3.
Yuck.
I mean, the fact that we could pick it up again.
I have some more Sheena. Same quality, same amount as before.
All right, I'll give you 3 dim for it.
3? But you paid me 5 for the exact same amount earlier.
Supply and demand.
Yes, but I was all out of Sheena back then. Demand went down, and apparently supply is going up.
All right then. Give me 3.
Here, you should take the basket back.
Oh, I wonder what else we can use the Sheena for. Okay, now we want... So we're still gonna have a little bit of money left over.
Hi again.
I wonder what for.
Welcome back. What can I do for you on this fine day?
How much for the fire spirit catcher?
I think we agreed on 3 dim.
Here you go.
Okay. So
I'll be back.
we need to get the fire spirits to get the brewery going.
Ow! These little guys are hot.
Well,
Aw,
yeah.
Not fair. I was playing with them.
So he said, this guy said that he accidentally made a stimulant before. So I wonder if we connect different things, if we could accidentally make like a sleeping potion. Let me just see what he said to use. I'm sure
Hi.
it was orange and red
Desayak?
for the fusion ale, but he made something else.
Hey, do you know how to make fusion ale?
Oh, that's easy. Yellow and orange. That's the combination for
Oh,
our classic
yellow and
brew.
orange.
But be extra careful. I once used green instead of orange. And after I tasted the drink, I was extremely hyperactive for days. Anxious. I couldn't focus. Just running around like a maniac. I must have found the recipe for a powerful stimulant or something.
I'll keep that in mind.
But she said that we want them to calm
See you later.
down. So
Goodbye.
surely we don't want to stimulate them. So if he did green and yellow was a stimulant, maybe purple and blue calms them down. Maybe. Right, first of all, we need to move this to the yellow because we do want the fusion ale. But I think... I don't know if I'm overthinking it, but I think we're going to make a sleeping potion for our snail.
Nice.
Oh, we're going to need to put a bottle underneath it.
There. The jug is full now. And heavy.
Okay, we'll take that to... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, we'll try and get a cop of it as well. Can we do that? Because we want this for that one patron.
All right. I've got a mug full of something.
But he also did say he needed those mushrooms. I don't know if that was part of the recipe for the fusion ale. Or the specific drink that that guy wanted.
If these mushrooms are anything like the ones back on Earth,
Oh,
maybe
no.
Mick would know what type of...
I was trying to give them to Mick. I think I accidentally clicked on the menu.
Hey Mick, are these the green gambara mushrooms you mentioned?
Yep, they look about right. Pretty fresh too.
Try and give this to this alien.
All right, here's the drink you wanted.
Let me taste it.
I don't think that is what he wanted.
This is close, but it's definitely missing something.
Mick said that a fusion fire ale is made by
Yeah.
mixing green gambara mushrooms into...
Okay.
The Sayak. Say Mick, what's in a fusion fire ale?
That's easy. It's just regular fusion green
Oh,
gambara
for
mush.
some
There's some
reason-
kind of Benno over.
I thought we were gonna give this
See
to
you
Mick
later.
and he was gonna make it for
Mirror
us.
to some pe-
But we're gonna make it. Okay, so we're gonna put some of this.
I'll pour a little out into the glass.
And we're gonna put some of this.
Let's give it a little shake. And there! Fusion fire ale. Now let's see what Benno thinks. All right, here's the drink you wanted.
Let me taste it.
Looks like a good
Fantastic.
time.
Fusion fire ale. Almost exactly the way Mick makes it. Mick, maybe you should hire this one. Anyway, a deal is a deal. Here are your glasses.
Excellent. Right, now we need to go back up onto the mountain to give those glasses to the professor, who will be able to translate that scroll for us.
Professor Zax, here are your glasses.
Oh, wonderful. I knew they had to be here somewhere.
I spoke to Priest Slomek.
Well, why would you speak to that cheat?
Cheat?
Yes. Many cycles ago, we had a wager, which he claims to have won. But I know he cheated, that pankert. I know he had a peek through his precious gem hala.
Anyway, he gave me this scroll, and I wonder if you could translate it.
Well, I suppose I could do that. For you, and because I enjoy language puzzles. Show it to me.
Taking its time.
Ah, yes. These are ancient glyphs, all right. I can teach you how to pronounce them. Him paranda, him karom, asam parduni, asam pargrom, duram kalima, duram asai, Siram Klin
Ah.
Tiram Balai.
What was that?
An ancient tranquilizing incantation. All creatures on this planet are sensitive to rhythm, words, and sounds. Be careful not to say these words in front of someone operating heavy machinery or animals.
Thank you, Professor.
Let's go back and see. Oh, hang on a minute. Operating heavy machinery. Well, we don't want that to happen to... Hang on, let's just go in here and see. Now we can speak the language. Maybe we can talk to these guys. But they're kind of asleep.
Hey guys, how's it going? Can I get my camera back? I guess not.
Maybe they're the ones that need the stimulant. I don't quite know which thing to do. Maybe... Okay, let's go back to this guy and show him his translated manuscript.
I got the translation from Professor Zax.
Oh, how wonderful!
Let me show you.
Thank you. Repeating these words aloud should help me fall asleep. I have memorized the chant now. You're welcome to keep the scroll.
The question is now, is there something specific we need to do before we go and put that animal to sleep? I'm thinking we put the animal to sleep and then we go and get the boat to move, because then we will win, because our animal will be asleep and won't eat Elroy. The other animals will go crazy. These guys seem pretty chill. Oh, do you know what? Maybe we need to make the stimulant for them.
I should take a closer look.
Om Baba Om Baba Om Baba Om Sam Dada Sam Dada Sam Dada Beam. Get out of my way. I can't see where I'm going.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Now, who are you? And why are you breaking my stride?
I'm Peggy Wolf. I'm a reporter.
Oh, how lovely. Come to report on Precious, all-time record holder in the history of Katanga.
I learned a very special song you could try to calm down your cataloth. Let me whisper it to you. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't fall asleep. What have I done? Hello? Lady, wake up. You need to calm down your cataloth. Phew. Thank God.
Oh, this does indeed seem powerful. The words sound ancient, but I think I remember them. Let me try. Him paranda, him karom, asam patuni, sampagom, duram kalima, duramasai, siram teluma, tiram balai. Oh, wonderful. Look at how peaceful Moimir is now. My little baby.
This should at least buy Elroy some time. But I need to find a way to make sure Precious wins this reverse race. I've gotta go. Good luck.
Thank you, dear.
I think maybe... How do we get away? Okay. I don't know if the stimulant is a thing. Or if that's... like a red herring. Let's go to the boat and see if they say that it's time to set it off yet. Actually, let's go and see if we can give the fusion ale to the guy at the bar and see if we can make that stimulant just while we're around here.
That won't work.
Oh, okay.
This trash can reminds me of a frog.
I don't even notice that trash can.
This trash can reminds me of a frog.
What does that mean?
Hi.
Desayak!
I found your flux compensator.
Oh, my Zud de Zoom friend.
Can you fix the ship now?
Well, let me check.
That looks like a puzzle to me.
Uh-oh, what?
The circuit connections got all messed up.
Well, can you fix it?
We'll have to wait for the electrician.
Electrician? How long will that take?
Well, she's pretty busy this time of year. Maybe a day or two.
A day or two? My friend could be dead by then. Can't you do it as a personal favor to me? I'll owe you one.
Oh, no, I am not taking responsibility for this. Making the wrong decision could get me in a lot of trouble.
Do you mind if I try? I really have no other choice.
You are an electrician?
Well, I do know how to reboot a computer. Does that count? Anyway, I take full responsibility if something goes wrong.
Tell you what, I need to set up the flux compensator anyway. While I'm doing it, I'll hardly be able to see what's going on with the circuit.
Okay, got it. Let me, guard the circuit for you while you do that.
Deal.
Now, let's see what we've got here. What's this? It looks like this board uses some sort of mirrors to adjust the light beam. I should try moving some of them and see what happens.
Okay, we'll reverse engineer this. So, this... if it goes to there... No. Can it go? No. It could do this. Maybe. So if it went... Oh, we can move this to wherever we want. Hang on, what? Oh, okay. I thought they were stuck. Okay, so... if we want it to go there... how do I... I'm assuming I can't move that. That has to be in that position. Okay. Let's just move them all out of the way then. Right. So that has to go the other way, I think. Nope. Oh, we need to move that. And then this way. No, this way.
Huh. Leading the light beam through here seems to open the final gate.
And then... Oh, we've got to go around then. How are we going to do that? Right. This way. And then... No.
There! I did it!
You're a
Peggy, you are a
genius.
genius.
Oh, thanks so much. It's not just one. Okay, fine. As we were. So it needs to run through this little coil thing. Where's the exit to this? Where's the thing it has to reach? Oh, it's over here. Okay. So this has to go... That way. Huh. Could it... I mean, this is awkward, but... But that's going to hit that.
Completed another one. I'm on a roll here, people.
Do we think there's going to be 3? I think it could just be 3. It could just be. Listen, it could just be 3. Right, so it needs to get through here. But this is the thing. Have to get them all out of the way for a clear idea. Okay, so it's going to need to come this way. So, no. Go down there. Oh, it's exciting when that happens. Then this. And
circuit number 3 completed. That's it. I think I'm done. This engineering stuff isn't that hard at all. Can't wait to tell Elroy. Gosh, I hope he's doing okay in there. Ha! Will you look at that? The circuit was all good in the first place.
Let me see. Let me just use the flux compensator. There! Miraculous! It's working! I can't believe it, but I think we're ready, Keith. All thanks to this brilliant off-worlder.
About time. Now I can finally go home and relax.
You deserve it. You've been working so hard. All right, everyone ready for liftoff?
I'm ready.
I've been ready for a while.
All right, step back and cover your ears. This is gonna get real loud. Launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launching!
Yeehaw!
Exor, undefeated in 80 consecutive races. That is impossible. Exor, the unmovable rock, the culmination of tranquility, is calm no more.
It's all happening in the arena.
This is the farthest we have seen Exor go. Does this mean...
Don't eat me! Don't eat me! I taste like soap! You'll hate it! I should never have agreed to this!
Yes! Exor's volunteer is no more. At least his catalog got a healthy meal.
Hello? This is all a big misunderstanding.
Okay, so we are going to need that
Let's give
stimulant.
Exor a round of silent applause, ladies and gentle fusions, for a streak of 80 wins, second best in the history of KATANGA!
But that other one, the rider seems to be like putting something on top of it. So I'm assuming we're going to have to swap that for... Why have I got this trash bin again? Something's going with that. We're going to have to swap it for the stimulant.
This trash can reminds me of a frog.
Something's going on with that trash can.
Do you know a human called Diego de Luna?
Oh, Diego? Hell yeah, I know him. He's a good friend. So he lives down there by the piers. Although I haven't seen him in a while.
Let's see if we can give him the
Gotta go.
fusion
Bye.
ale, because
See ya.
I don't know how we're going to get rid of it.
That won't work.
No. I'm thinking if we're going to make a stimulant, what are we going to put it in? Unless that's what we put it in the bin, maybe.
That's a...
Right, so it was green.
There. The jug is full now. And heavy.
Aha, jug with powerful stimulant. What is this?
His container is running low, but I can't count on that. Maybe I can find a way to accelerate his exit? What is this stuff?
Gas! Calming gas! Who are you?
Name's Peggy Wolf, intergalactic reporter.
What do you want?
What's all that gas?
It's calming gas I invented.
You mean you're drugging up your Cataloth?
Must pump. Make calm.
You seem to be running a little low in your tanks.
Must pump fast. Catala very wild. Refill. Guy sick. We'll run out soon.
Anything I can do to help?
Help, yes. Bring more calming gas.
I've got a super potent mix here. Might even win you the race.
Are you sure this is the correct recipe for calming gas?
I'm pretty sure.
All right. Running low. No other choice. Give here.
Here you go.
Oh, that's not calming gas.
Ladies and gentle fusions, Spycore's catalog is agitating.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Spycore rushing forward. Will he be able to stop in time? No!
Cataloth metabolism doesn't digest metal.
Spycore's volunteer has volunteered a final gift to the world. A life volunteered is a life well lived.
Hello? This is all a big misunderstanding.
But they
We
won.
have a winner! Who other than the all-time record holder and incredible beauty, Precious
Thank
the
you.
Saltpeter.
Thank you.
Elroy de Luna surviving his first Katanga race.
First?
Elroy de Luna, the unsightliest creature we have ever seen on this stand. Sometimes good looks don't get you ahead in life. Am I right? Ladies and gentle fusions, Elroy the Inedible!
Yeah, right.
Release the volunteer. Thank you, everyone, and see you at the next race.
There you are.
Peggy! You have no idea how glad I am to be out of there. Thanks for saving my life.
That's what friends are for, right?
Hey, did you find my dad?
Well,
What's that?
Oh no.
Oh no. Darn it, Stipe. You were too late.
Oh no, what? Who's Stipe?
Elroy? I need to tell you something. Your father, he
wasn't on the ship.
Elroy?
Dr. DeLuna?
He got off the plane.
Dad?
Son.
It's been a while.
You can't imagine. You're here. You found me. big.
You're here. I got your message.
I knew you had it in you. You were always so clever.
Actually, I had help. Dad, this is Peggy.
Hi.
You'll have to tell me everything. But first, let's go somewhere more quiet. Come on.
I was fully ready to find out Peggy was Elroy's mom then. Oh, after all that, jeez, I can barely like... We're gonna just continue the game?
Dr. DeLuna, I just want to say what an honor it is to meet you. I'm a huge fan of your work. I read all your essays on ancient Ryongi religious practices, and your work on locating the Hani Pentagon was amazing.
That was a long time ago. Besides, the honor should be mine. I've seen Egthor ride. There's no way he lost that race without some help.
I might have given him a little nudge.
So, is this where you live?
Yeah, this has been home for a long time.
He's gonna find a picture of him, isn't he?
Hey, is that a basketball hoop?
Yeah, I like to shoot a little every now and then. I know it's not much.
Still better than Stanton Park these days.
Oh, really?
What's this?
A map of the islands. I was all the way out there getting into a space shuttle when I heard you were here.
But I couldn't recognize any stars around here. We must be super far from Earth. Wouldn't that take you?
Years, yeah. But I thought I had no other choice.
Wow.
Now, tell me, how long have you two known each other?
Wait. I recognize that sound.
Someone's calling. I better get it.
So, how does it feel? You know, to be with your dad again?
It's weird. I've imagined this moment so many times, but now that it's here, I don't really know what to say. What's going on?
That was Slomek. We have a serious problem. We should get over there, now.
Okay, let's go.
Look at it!
Whoa. What's happening to it?
Ripples through space and time caused by the Jem'Hala. Someone, somewhere, is violating the Jem'Hala with a force strong enough to imperil the entire continuum.
I saw something similar back on Earth earlier. Some kind of window into the past.
That has got to be Cyril. Trying to get his wife back. But the Jem'Hala won't work unless there's a lunar eclipse. And those are pretty rare on Earth.
There's a blood moon there tonight. Or, I have no idea how much time has passed. It might be happening already.
This violation is stronger than we have ever seen. Far stronger than during the incident. If this is allowed to continue, the consequences will be catastrophic.
We have to stop this.
All right, let's go back now. I've got the crystal right here.
Wait. I believe I can buy you some time. But I will lead one of you to remain here and come with me to the cave of Kismet.
I'll do it. You guys should go. And make sure you kick that mayor's butt for me.
Peggy, are you sure?
Yes, just go.
Be careful. And thank you for everything. Come on, son.
Good luck! May the spirits of the ancients lead you on the path to glory. We will try to buy you as much time as we can on this side.
All right. So what's in that cave?
The Azum Parai, mender of time. He has not been seen in a long, long time.
Hey, boys.
D. Yay. Go. Fundi. Desai. Yak.
Oh, so you guys can talk. Desayak Hagastu.
Don't worry about them. They're shy around strangers. All right. You still have the crystal?
Yeah, I got this.
Is this... I feel like... Oh, do you know what? I was like, I feel like this is the end, but I bet the final thing is back on Earth, isn't it? We're going to get Cyril Wonderbrost give his just desserts.
Wait. What's the combination?
Hey, boys. What's the address for Earth again?
Earth. Earth. Wet. Star. Night. Day. Rings.
They like using metaphors.
It's okay. I think I can figure it out.
Okay. Wet. Oh, I think I'm going to go with that as wet. Star. Night, day. Do you think that's rings?
That should do it. Hey, should I leave the crystal? You know, in case Peggy wants to come back?
Yeah. That's probably a good idea.
What is happening with Peggy? Who is she? She's like Elroy's child from the future or something.
You're pretty good at thinking under pressure. Remember what we used to say? Pressure makes...
Diamonds.
This is really moving. Not the platform.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, it's just, you left me alone.
I know, son. I'm so sorry. I tried.
All right, let's focus. So, this'll take us to the Hani Pentagon, right? But how are we supposed to get to Slope City?
Don't worry about that. I'll get us there.
Wow. Last chapter.